You can hit the gym, you can eat clean, you can buy expensive clothes, but you're still doing the 7 habits that are making you ugly without you realizing it. To track just how much damage you're doing to yourself, I'm gonna put up a damage meter on the screen. You're gonna start at 100%, all of you are studs, but every bad habit that you commit watching this video, watch how bad it affects your attractiveness. Pay attention, because for every bad hit that you take, I'm gonna show you how to stop the bleed. Let's start with the habit everybody knows. The habit that's shrinking your height. How many hours of scrolling does it take for you to start shrinking your height? Well, if your screen time looks like this or like this, you could be 1 to 2 inches shorter than what you should be. So if you want women to just stop looking right past you, this is what you gotta do to start looking taller. And you can do it by just looking at your hand. I want you to stand up and just relax for a second. Now, I want you to take a look at which directions your thumbs are pointing towards. If they're pointing towards your thighs like this, or even more backwards, you probably got severe rounded shoulders and a rounded back. You, out of everybody, need to keep watching to fix this now. Now, if your thumbs are pointing in front of your thigh or even slightly forward, then you have a mild posture problem. And if your thumbs are fully pointed forward like this, you don't even worry about it, you have good posture. For those of you with severe or mild posture problem, as soon as you get out of bed in the mornings, get on your knees, no diddy, place your elbows on the bed and then touch your hands together. Then lean your head forward till it drops in between your arms to the point that your ears are aligned with your elbows. Then take 3 to 5 deep breaths. Your thoracic spine, it's gonna unlock. Your chest will open up and you'll instantly start to feel taller. That's just mistake 1 that's making you short that, even I'm guilty of. And that's only the tip of the iceberg, because I got 6 more bad habits that most of you don't even realize you're making. And the last 4, I don't even think you've ever heard of. Number 2, the habit making you look all puffy. Just 1 bag of chips can make you uglier 24 hours later. You'll think you gotta be killing yourself in the gym, when in reality, this 1 habit could be visibly making you less attractive by 15%. The moment you eat a chip that's full of salt, a massive wave of sodium hits your bloodstream. I want you to think of your bloodstream like a river. Before the chips, it was just clean water with a little bit of salt. After you eat the chips, that river gets super salty, like an ocean. Now, your body and brain notices and says, whoa, this guy's too salty. Because your body always wants the salt and water balance to always stay the same. The moment it becomes too salty, your brain says, hey yo, drink some water. That's why salty food, it makes you thirsty. You drink the water and now the extra water enters your bloodstream, the river, which before was super salty, but with the extra water now dilutes some of that salt. The salt is now diluted again like it should be, but now you have more total water in your body than there should be. And you're probably thinking, bro, I'll just pee out all the water. You can't, because the sensors that were going off in your brain telling you to drink more water also release a hormone that tells your kidneys do not throw the water away. Because your kidneys, they work like a coffee filter. They just flush out all the waste. But when it's in survival mode, the filter locks down, almost like a water dam. It traps the water in your body to keep the salt levels low. And that extra water, it just starts spreading through your body, into your hands, your feet, your gut, and your face. That's why you wake up looking all soft and puffy the next day. And look, I'm not your mom, bro. I'm not gonna tell you to stop eating chips. I get it, they're good. You can eat them, but you also need the antidote, which is potassium. But don't just blindly go and fight for that last coconut water at your convenience store. To strip all that fluid out of your face, you need the proper de-bloat ratio. So, for every 100 pounds of body weight, I want you to drink 1 cup of coconut water. So for example, let's say you weigh 175 pounds, you would drink 1.75 cups of coconut water. If you weigh 200 pounds, you drink 2 cups of coconut water. You drink it through the day. You're gonna wake up chiseled and defined the next morning. 3, the habit making you look old and tired. How you sleep, it just destroys your face. So here is Sleep Maxing 101, 102, and 103 you must follow to get the best sleep of your life. Let's start with Sleep Maxing 101. If you sleep on your side or on your stomach, smashing your face against the pillow for 8 hours a night is going to make your skin sag. When you sleep flat on your back, it lets gravity pull on your skin naturally as you sleep. But you need to train yourself to be a back sleeper. For most, that means putting 1 pillow behind your head and 1 pillow behind your knees to lock you you into that position. But the most important part is stopping yourself from rolling over in the middle of the night. And to do this, you need to learn how to get into a deep, relaxed state in your sleep so you're not tossing and turning. If you really struggle with staying super relaxed enough that you can stay on your back all night, the Woozer mat is worth looking into. It's like an upgrade for the bed that you already have. It uses full body vibro-acoustic sound that you can actually feel across your body, helping you turn your bed into the most relaxed state possible. It's no longer gonna be a regular mattress, bro. And the more relaxed you can get your body into, the deeper the sleep you can usually go into, instead of you having to be tossing and turning all night. And with Woozer, it's not just podcasts. You can listen to the music you like, relaxing music, relaxing wind down vocals. It comes with an app that is fully connected and has built-in speakers, but you can also use your own headphones. So it really depends on what you like and what you want to use to relax. Now, sleep maxing 102. This doesn't happen before you go to sleep. This actually happens as soon as you wake up in the morning. To lock in a deep sleep cycle, you need direct sunlight as soon as you wake up, within 1 hour. That's because the sun's light frequency, it hits your retina, it shuts down the cortisol in your body and sets a countdown timer that will flood your body with sleep hormones 16 hours later, right before you go to sleep. Then, when it's finally bedtime, bro, I swear, I have the weirdest bedtime routine. I literally feel podcasts before I go to sleep. It transforms whatever you listen to into full body vibrations. It's the most unique experience I've ever had. Now, your entire body experiences sound, not just your ears. It's such a hard concept to explain, but every night I'll throw on a podcast. I love business podcasts. I'll throw it on for 20 minutes. I'll lay on my mat and just let myself completely unwind. I'm feeling the video that I'm listening to. It's like my signal that the day's over. And before I know it, mind fully relaxed. My body, it's just ready to go to sleep. And I'm consuming information that I care about in my most relaxed state possible. And lastly, Sleep Max 103. Everyone tells you, hey, no phone before bed. I'm not gonna tell you that. You just have to change how long you're watching for. As a matter of fact, I want you to watch longer while you're on the phone. 1 hour before bed, don't put your phone away. Just stop watching short form content like TikTok. It's gonna destroy your deep REM sleep. Instead, you could be on your phone, just watch something passive to wind down the mind. A good podcast, a movie, or obviously even better, you could read a book. But I don't want to read a book, so I choose the podcast method, and it's my favorite one. Look, if you're serious about looking more attractive, you gotta fix your sleep first. And I would definitely check out the Woozer mat, as it's become my favorite part of my nighttime routine. And it's something I genuinely think am the only one that has added into their nighttime routine. So I'm putting you on game here, bro. I should gatekeep, but it's a hack that really will help you relax. I'm gonna have the Woozer mat link down below. Go check them out. They have a bunch of cool products, but this one for relaxing at night, unbeatable. Number 4, the habit making you look soft. If you're always at the gym and you still look small, you need to spend more time on your phone and less time lifting. If you want thick muscles that fill out a shirt that just make you look genetically gifted, I'm telling you, spend more time relaxing at the gym. In a clinical trial, they watched 2 groups of lifters do weightlifting exercises. Group 1, they would do a heavy lift and then rest 1 minute in between each lift. Group 2 would do the same heavy lift, but would wait up to 5 minutes in between each lift. Group 2, which was the longer rest group, outperformed Group 1 in every single metric. By the end of the trial, the guys who took the longer resting breaks built thicker, more defined muscles, especially in the muscle groups that you care about, which is the chest, your back, and your legs. So if you're only taking these short little pauses in between each lift, I'm telling you, just chill, bro, relax. Literally, you rushing through it is hurting you. You should be resting between 3 to 5 minutes in between sets, especially if you're doing hard sets. Number 5, the habit that's stealing your jawline. There is a specific beard line that women find the most attractive, but most guys, they completely butcher it, dropping their attractiveness by another 15%. Literally walking around with the soft jaw like you're a mouth breather, bro. If you want to unlock a chiseled 3D shadow on your jawline, your beard line, it's gonna need this curve. First, you're gonna place 2 fingers directly above your Adam's apple. You wanna shave everything below that and only keep what's above. But here's the mistake 99% of guys make with their beard line. They're gonna shave their neckline completely flat, just straight across. This will give you a double chin. While the center of your beard can sit lower near the Adam's apple, you want the corners to slightly rise as they move up into the jawline. So think of cleaning that corner line upwards towards your ear, not straight across. I just want you to run a quick check on your stats. We've fixed your height. We've debloated your puffy face. We've fixed your sleep. I made your muscles go from soft to defined. And now I gave you a jawline so you don't look like a mouth breather. You're officially miles ahead of the average guy, but these two last terrible habits are the ones everyone misses. Habit number 6, the habit that makes you look cheap. You might be wearing a $1,000 fit, but the second you step outside, you look broke. And that's because most guys think that their only option is to throw their dirty looking sneakers in the trash, or having to drop another $200 to buy a new pair. It's not your only option. You just need the right chemical hack to make your sneakers look brand new, because that dish soap, it's not gonna cut it. So you can go on Amazon or to your local beauty store. You're going to look for a bottle. It's something called the Volume 40 Hair Developer. Every beauty store has it. So you're gonna grab the laces, take them off your sneakers. You're gonna throw those in a ball with water and some laundry detergent. Then you're gonna brush your shoe off and clean it normally as you normally would with a brush and water. After, once they dry, grab Volume 40 and paint the entire shoe. You're then gonna paint the entire shoe with the 40 chemical. You can use any at-home brush or towel for this, but don't rinse it off. Wrap your shoes in paper towel and then put them next to a window. Let the sun dry them for at least 3 hours. The UV rays will strip all yellow coloring and dirt coloring outside of your white sneakers, leaving them almost brand new. Pop the laces back in, you'll always look good. And habit number 7, the habit that makes people not respect you. 99% of guys do this one thing, and it's why no one respects you. It's very subtle, it's dangerous because it creeps on, and it always comes down to your eyes. Now, this doesn't mean you have to stare at somebody like a psychopath. High power, confident guys, the charismatic ones, they'll lock in their eyes at 2 points in a conversation. You miss those 2 points, and that's when you start to bleed power, which makes you look less attractive. First, let me give you an example. You want to make eye contact at the very end of a conversation. It's almost like you're driving the point home. And the second time, it's when the other person is speaking. That's it. You connect eyes and those 2 points in a conversation, and everyone will always respect you. The reality is, you're good looking, bro. You're a stud. And most of your charisma and your attractiveness goes down the drain because you're committing one of these 7 bad habits.